to be the blanket stitch on the serger. A couple of years ago, I did a how to thread your serger for a blanket stitch that I'll link right now. And I didn't show you guys what the blanket stitch looks like in real life. So this video is going to be a follow-up to that video, and I'm going to show you what the blanket stitch looks like on the serger. So you're all threaded for your blanket stitch, and don't forget to move this little guy over. He just goes over and he blocks that hole up of your upper looper. And one of your threads, the needle threads, does bypass. It actually comes back up here and comes up here and gets threaded back into your needle. So you're going to have your left needle inserted into your serger for this blanket stitch. So I am assuming that you've watched the previous video on how to thread your serger with the blanket stitch. So let's see how to stitch out this blanket stitch onto a piece of fabric. I have my 2 layers of fabric here for my test and a piece of water-soluble stabilizer that we're going to put on the top. I'm going to get my piece of fabric into place with my water-soluble on the top here, and we're going to run it through the serger, creating the blanket stitch. Let it run through, don't tug on anything, just lay it flat and create the blanket stitch on your serger. Now, to get the final blanket stitch effect, this is what we're going to do. You're going to take your water-soluble piece and you are going to pull to the right-hand side. And that makes the stitches fall in place. So if you can see here, it just looks like a normal overlocking stitch. And as you pull to the right hand side, you are forcing them stitches to create a blanket stitch. Don't worry about this water-soluble paper because, as it states, it will disappear in the water. So that's it. That's how to create a blanket stitch on a serger. And on the back side, it just looks like a regular overlocking stitch. But on the front side, we have this lovely blanket stitch that was done so quickly on our sergers. This video was requested by one of my lovely subscribers, so I hope you enjoyed watching it. I want to say thank you very much for liking and commenting on each of my videos. It really helps my channel to grow when you do that, so thank you so much. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss seeing me next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys!